is for certain. Turn that frown upside down. You don't need that where we're going. 'Cause we'll be playing games all day and talk until the morning. Let me tell you a short story about our lovely host today. He once was very lonely and played puppets every day. They gathered around a silent crowd. They knew not what to say. But since you're here, it's very clear those days have gone away. Octavio's puppet show's about to start at any minute. The stage is set, the lights are out. He'll be here in a moment. Turn that frown upside down. You don't need that where we're going. Welcome to the greatest puppet show in all the planets. Octavio's puppet show. Octavio's puppet show. Octavio's puppet show. Octavio's puppet show.
Hello, everybody. Hi, it's me, Octavio from the Void. I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit before we start. It is me, the opulent, octotonic, operatic puppeteer from Bounty Hunter Unit Armis of Whole Stars English. My name starts with an O, ends with an O. My name is Octavio. So today is my first real kind of musical thing that I've done. Like an actual musical, like I'm singing actual musical music from Les Miserables. And a lot of effort went into it, but also it became a little bit more complicated than I hoped when I was making it. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff. So please beware. But I think we're gonna have fun. I did focus more on the songs for this one, on singing, because the songs need to be good first before everything else. Right. After this, we're gonna raid into Flay on Stream, but I think we should start. Hello. So, Les Miserables, a story of Jean Valjean. He was kind of a prisoner. He was a prisoner before. Then he served his time and got out, right? But then during his parole, he kind of broke his parole, but found himself in a church, right? That even if he was like a criminal, this priest took him in. This priest took him in and basically kind of showed him love, so to speak. However, he still broke this priest's trust and stole like silver and stuff from his convent, and thus starts our story. Look down, don't look 'em in the eye. Look down, you'll hear the children cry. What have I done, sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run. Have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late? Then nothing remains but the cry of my hate, the cries of the dark that nobody hears. Here where I stand at the turning of the years. If there's another way to go, I missed it 20 long years ago. My life was a war that could never be won. They gave me and murdered Valjean when they chained me and left me for dead, just for stealing a mouthful of bread. Yet why did I allow that man to touch my soul and teach me love? He treated me like any other. He gave me his trust. He called me brother. My life he claims for God above. Can such things be? For I had come to hate the world, this world that always hated me. Take an eye for an eye, turn your heart into stone. This is all I have lived for. This is all I have known. One word from him and I'd be back, beneath the lash upon the lash. Instead he offers me my freedom. I feel my shame inside me like a knife. He told me that I had a soul. How does he know what spirit comes to move my life? Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall, and the night is closing in, and I stare into the void, to the whirlpool of my sin. I'll escape now from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin. And so we move to the story of Fantine, who, stricken by poverty and a lot of bad things, was also an employee of a renewed Jean Valjean, who in the future became basically like a mayor or the owner of this factory or something. But Fantine was the subject of a lot of bullying, a lot of bad things, and she also had a child. And so Fantine, had a moment of self-reflection and made one of the best songs, ever made. And so we shall go to her scene next. Boop, 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 boop. 1 second. I'm doing things. There's a lot of things that need to be done. Let's repeat that. There was a time when men were kind and inviting. let's repeat. Where's the hair? Wait, 1 second. Let's repeat that. Okay, let's do it. There was a time when men were kind, and the voices soft, and the words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time when it's always wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, and they turn your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed. And Fantine gave birth to a child named Cosette, who went under the protection, or went under the custody, not really, but Valjean basically took her in because she was going to be an orphan, because Fantine is going to die. Fantine died in this musical. Wait, stop playing. But basically, Valjean, kind of felt guilty because Fantine kind of died because of the overwork and the bad work conditions and stuff, which he was in charge of, and so he took Cosette in. And at this moment, Javert shows up. Javert is kind of this police guy who guarded Jean Valjean in the prison, and he has come to get Jean Valjean because he broke his parole, right? And Javert is very forthright. He really believes in what he believes in. And therefore, there was a confrontation. And this is the confrontation. Let me just remove my hair for a bit and do the other hair. Thank you. Also zooming in. Don't mind me. You weren't supposed to see this, but it's very scuffed. Okay?
Valjean, at last, we see each other plain. Monsieur le Maire, you wear a different shirt.
Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me, there is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There's none but me who can intercede. In mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return, I pledge my word. Then I'll return.
You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change a man such as you.
Believe in me, what you will. There's a duty that I'm sworn to do. You know nothing of my life. All I did was steal some bread. You know nothing of the world. You would sooner see me dead, but not before I see this justice done. I am warning you, Javert. There is no strength by far. There is power in me, and my race is not yet run. I am warning you, Javert. There is nothing I won't dare. If I have to kill you here, I'll do what must be done. And this I swear to you tonight.
There is no place for you to hide.
Your child will live within my care.
Wherever you may hide away.
And I will raise her to the light. I swear to you, I will be there. And so Javert subscribes to this insane, dedication to justice. And so he would like to really capture Jean Valjean in the name of justice. And this, he even swears to the stars. Stop playing that thing. Why am I wearing a hat? There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, mine is the way of the Lord, and those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flames of the sword, stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness. the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you hold your course in your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flames. And so it must be, or so it is written on the doorway to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him. Save me, I'm Mars, I will never rest till then. This I swear by the stars. And so we move to the future. I'm sorry there's no Master of the House. It's not available in Carafon. But we move to the future, where Cosette is now a lady and has found solace in a man named Marius. However, Marius has become part of something bigger than himself, a rebellion, so to speak, a revolution, and has come under the care of the leader, Enjolras. Now I'm going to make Enjolras' and Marius' outfit the same because I don't have another fancy outfit, but we're going to make it the same. And thus, we hear one of the most amazing songs to come out of this musical. And it's very rousing. Do you hear the people sing? Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free. Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you give all you can give so that our banner may advance? Some will fall and some will live. Will you stand up and take your chance? The blood of the martyrs will water the meadows of France. Do you hear the people sing, singing the song of angry men? It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. And so, the rebellion is about to start. But there is one day more. There's one day more to the rebellion, but this is also one day more to a lot of the characters in this story. Javert, Jean Valjean, Cosette, Marius, and Joris. It is one day more to everybody. And I hope you can sing with me, because this is one of the most iconic songs ever made. Where is it? Hello? Wait. Okay. One day more. Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time, one day more.
I did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be old away. And yet with you my world has sorted.
One more day all on my own.
Will we ever meet again?
One more day with him not caring.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me there. One more day before the storm.
Do I follow where she goes?
At the barricades of freedom,
Shall I join my brothers there?
where our ranks begin to form.
Do I say or do I dare?
Will you take your place with me? Is now the day, is here. One more day till revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood. Watch them run amok, catch them as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free-for-all. Here a little dip, there a little touch. Most of them are goners, so they won't miss much. One day to a new beginning. Every man will be a king. There's a new world for the winning. Do you hear the people sing? My place is here. I fight with you. I will join these people's heroes. I will follow where they go. I will know their little secrets. I will know the things they know. One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. Tomorrow is the judgment day. Tomorrow we'll discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn. One more day. One day more. And so, as I said earlier, did you guys like the guy in the jersey? That was the Watch 'em Run Amok guy. And so, as I said earlier, this was one day more to many, many people in the story, including one named Eponine. Eponine, tragic, tragic story. Not a single win. Eponine was in love with Marius, who, as you may recall, was in love with Cosette, who, as you may recall, is Jean Valjean's adopted daughter, who was a daughter also of Fantine. However, Marius was so smitten with Cosette that Eponine literally never had a chance. But we shall pay homage to Eponine today. She also died during the rebellion era. Stuff. And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to turn, no one to go to. Without a hope, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. But now the night is near, now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life, I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have ever known. I love him. I love him. I love him. but only on my own. And that was Eponine's iconic song, A Tale of Unrequited Love. A tragedy. A big, big tragedy in the story. But Eponine, well loved by everyone. She was played by Lea Salonga for a while. Lea Salonga also played Fantine at one point as well. So, it's amazing. But we go back to the revolution. These students who are fighting for their country. And today is their very last night before tomorrow's revolution. And so they drink to everything that has gone by, their friendship and memories. Drink with me to days gone by. Sing with me the songs we knew. We're too pretty, girl, to went to our heads. Here's to witty girls who went to our beds. Here's to them, and here's to you. Drink with me to days gone by, to the life I used to be. At the shrine of friendship, never say die. Let the wine of friendship never run dry. Drink with me to days gone by, to the life that used to be. Let the wine of friendship never run dry. Here's to you, and here's to me. Wait, does it see? Life without Cosette means nothing at all. Would you weep, Cosette, should Marius fall? Will you weep, Cosette, for me? Nice, sweet song. I think it's a bit underrated. The vibes of it are very melancholic, and even if the lyrics are kind of weird. And so, once again, the day has passed, but we go back to Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean, if you may know, has been beaten up by life in general. And so you can understand that maybe he doesn't believe in God, in Jesus or anything. But in this final day, right before the revolution, right before the bloody revolution, he prayed. He prayed that Cosette's boyfriend, Marius, would come home safe. He prayed to Bring him home. That's why am I in the tavern? No, not the tavern. It's not drink with me. There we go. I'm at the church right now. God on high, hear my prayer. In my need, you have always been there. He is young, he's afraid. Let him rest. Heaven blessed, bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the son I might have known. If God had granted me a son, the summers die one by one, how soon they fly on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. And if I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home. Bring him home. And so the rebellion begins in earnest. And everyone dies. A lot of people die. However, Jean Valjean made sure that he would bring Marius home to Cosette. And so in the middle of battle, Jean Valjean brought Marius home. The next day, the fires of the rebellion, these are the fires of the rebellion, the fires of the rebellion have quelled, and the fighting has stopped. And so Marius goes back to the place that they drank, the place that they planned the rebellion, the place that they had fun, the place that they talked with each other, they shared stories with each other. In a room with empty chairs at empty tables. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talk of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn. And they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they have sung became that last communion on the lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the windows. Phantom shadows on the floor. Empty chairs at empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs at empty tables where my friends will sing no more. And so, time passes, and eventually the rebellion is just a memory. And Marius marries Cosette. And Marius approaches Jean Valjean, who is now a little bit old and in the twilight of his years, and sings to how he's so appreciative of him. How, because of him, that he's able to see tomorrow with Cosette. But Jean Valjean has something else on his mind. Something a little bit more sad. And this might be the last song of this mini concerto. Monsieur, this is a day I never can forget. Is gratitude enough for giving me Cosette? Your hope shall be with us, and not a day shall pass. But we will prove our love to you, whom we shall call a father to us both, a father to us all. Not another word, my son. There's something now that must be done. You've spoken from the heart, and I must do the same. There is a story, sir, of slavery and shame that you alone must know. I never told Cosette she had enough of tears. She's never known the truth, the story you must hear of years ago. There lived a man whose name was Jean Valjean. He stole some bread to save his sister's son. For 19 winters served his time. In sweat he washed away his crime. Years ago, he broke parole and lived a life apart. How could he tell Cosette and break her heart? It's for Cosette this must be faced. If he is caught, she is disgraced. The time has come to journey on, and from this day he must be gone. Who am I? Who am I? You're Jean Valjean. What can I do that would turn you from this? Monsieur, you cannot leave. Whatever I tell my beloved Cosette, she will never believe. Make her believe I've gone on a journey a long way away. Tell her my heart was too full for farewells, it is better this way. Promise me, monsieur, Cosette will never know. I give my word. What I have spoken, why I must go. For the sake of Cosette, it must be so. And that is the end of Les Miserables. I wasn't able to sing all of it because not every song was on Carafun. But I hope you enjoyed. However, I will give you a chance. Which last song would you like me to sing? And we'll treat it as a finale. Which last song do you want to sing? One Day More? I Dreamed a Dream? Okay, you know what? Let's make a poll. The ones I'm gonna exclude Empty Chairs and Empty Tables because that was just recent, but let's go. I dreamed a dream. I dreamed a dream. Dreamed a dream. Let's go. One Day More. Let's go. What else? Stars. And one more. One last. Defying Gravity. Do you hear the people sing? Okay. Do you hear the people sing? Start poll. That's a poll. Please vote. I'm gonna close the poll in, let's see. Let's do 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Which one? I Dreamed the Dream? Okay, let's do it. Let's do I Dreamed the Dream. No, don't play that again. Let's get the bed in here. There we go. Now let's keep the stars. I Dreamed the Dream. And of course, let's increase the immersion. So, in memory of our beloved Fantine, let's do I Dreamed a Dream. There was a time when men were kind, and the voices were soft, and the words inviting. There was a time when love was blind, and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time when it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, and they turn your dream to shame. He slept the summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed. And that is officially it for our Les Miserables mini concerto. Oh man, I hope you enjoyed. That was very fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. Why am I putting on all the things? Give it up for Octavio as Jean Valjean. Give it up for Octavio as Fantine. Give it up for Give it up for Octavio as Jean Valjean. Let's get the music down. Give it up for Octavio as Fantine. Hey, give it up for Octavio as Marius and Enjolras. Give it up for Octavio as Eponine. No, for as Cosette. Who else? Henabriere. Forgot the name. Javert. We got Javert in here as well. Stars. There we go. Javert. All right. That was fun. That was fun. I hope to do more. Thénardier. I hope to do more. In fact, this is the thing I really wanted to karaoke. I really wanted to do. I pitched it to Mane-san. I was like, yes. How about do it? And so I did it. Gavroche. I didn't play Gavroche. I guess he is part of maybe the rebellion. I guess. Now, my question is, what do you want to see next? What kind of, what musical would you want to see next? What mini concerto do you want to see next? Also, thank you everyone for all the supas and the gifts. Thank you. They're greatly appreciated. I was thinking of Phantom of the Opera, actually. However, I definitely haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched the Phantom of the Opera yet. Let's get one day more in here. So maybe I'll do a watch along for Phantom of the Opera. Yeah. Then invite Beto to do it with you. Yeah, I could. No Disney. We can't do any Disney. So I really wanted to do High School Musical, but I can't do Disney. Wicked. Wicked is a thing, right? Wicked is good. Sweeney Todd. Ooh, interesting. Oh. That's Marius. Edge of Night or else? What's Edge of Night? One day more. League of Legends? Edge of Night? League of Legends? Hamilton. There's a lot of Hamilton songs in Carafun. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, because my vocal coach said that Phantom of the Opera might be great for me. That's why I plan on doing Phantom of the Opera. And also, this is, I think, the first real karaoke where I feel like I used the stuff I learned from my vocal lessons, you know? So, that's great. I'm happy. Hamilton as well. Yeah. It's not gonna be this month for sure. I need to practice. I need to watch the show first. Watch the movie first, then practice the songs. But hopefully, I can make it a little bit more easier to do because this was way too many costume changes and everything. Or maybe I can get an assistant. Book of Mormon. Someone recommended me that. Yeah. Book of Mormon, like yesterday. That'd be cool as well. Okay. All right. But everybody, I will read your supas and membership things during my Talks with Octavio, which is later at 5 p.m. But I'm glad everyone liked it. Yay, we did it. I was so nervous because I did this. I was practicing the songs. However, the scenes I only did last Friday until last evening. And, bruh, it was insane. Also, my voice is shot. But everybody, we shall now raid Flayon for his upcoming 3D, which is happening in less than an hour. Yay! Let's go! But, oh, Dear Evan Hansen, you're right. Oh, right, there's a lot of Dear Evan Hansen songs in Carafun. Okay, unfortunately for Les Miserables, not everything was there, but you know, it was still there. But thanks so much for watching, and let's see each other again and again until infinity. Goodbye! One more dawn, one more day, one day more for Hakka's 3D. Goodbye, everybody.